Let's run it. What's going on, y'all? My name is Rowland Jordan, popularly known as Shopwithrowlee, and I'm here with you guys right now because cuffing season is upon us. And the only question more important than who you're going to end up with this winter is if they are being loyal to you. In today's society where hypersexualism is perpetuated through pop culture and STD rates are higher than ever, the question of your partner's commitment in your relationship is more potent than ever. So today what I'm going to do is walk around, get some street interviews to formulate a public opinion on why people cheat. And to end it off, I'm going to get 2 testimonials from people who are currently cheating in their relationship right now. So without further ado, I present to you, why cheat?
Damn, that door don't really creak like that, man. Hey, hold on my sleeve. Come on, there, got sun on me. No more Zans, rest in peace, Lil P. I've been up for 3 days straight, no sleep. Heartbreak kid, hoes. Hey, heart all on my sleeve. Come on, there, got sun on me. No more Zans, rest in peace to Lil P. I've been up for 3 days straight, no sleep. Heartbreak kid, hoes, let her hate me. Heart all on my sleeve. Come on, there, got sun on me. No more Zans, rest in peace to Lil P. I've been up for 3 days straight, no sleep. Heartbreak kid, hoes, let her hate me. She can't tell me nothing I don't know about myself. No emotions, I just leave them by my pistol.
What's going on, y'all? We're here at Georgia State's campus. Gonna get a couple street interviews with students and other people in the downtown Atlanta area, just to get a couple opinions on the matter and everything. In fact, I think we're gonna start off with this guy over here. So, what's going on, man?
Hey.
What's your name?
I'm Zhuri.
Zhuri? Rowland. Nice to meet you and everything. So, I'm doing a documentary on why people cheat. So I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions, nothing personal, just, you know what I'm saying, so feel free to give your true opinions on it.
Alright, cool.
Alright, first question. Why do you think people cheat?
I guess they're just not happy, I don't know, or they just, no, people are selfish, so they don't really care about their partner or whatever, so they just do what they want to do.
They like searching for something that they don't really got in their own relationship already, so they're looking for something else, I guess.
I think people cheat because, you know, maybe they're looking for more than their significant other has to offer, and instead of leaving their significant other, maybe they are trying to spare their feelings, so they just look for it elsewhere, you know, and then keep their significant other on the side.
Personal greed and unhappiness.
Personal greed and happiness.
Some people get so used to the single lifestyle that they can't adjust whenever they get into a relationship. Some people aren't relationship type of people until they mature.
Niggas ain't shit.
Niggas ain't shit. That's
Niggas
just as simple as it is.
Yeah,
niggas
it's
ain't
the way
shit.
niggas set up, like it's in their blood, it's hereditary.
Probably because they find like unfulfillment in themselves, so they have to look for it in someone else.
I think people cheat because they find something in somebody that their lover doesn't have, and it's like an easy way out.
I feel like people cheat because 1, they might be bored. 2, I think they might have lost interest. Or 3, it's available.
I think people cheat based on temptation and unhappiness. It's either one of the two. They're tempted to do wrong or they're unhappy and choose something else.
Lose interest, person probably not giving them what they want, better options.
I think people cheat because, you know, we are selfish people, you know what I'm saying? We feel like we could do stuff and get away with it, and sometimes we blame other people for us to cheat on them, but, you know, everything is a choice.
I think people cheat because they're not happy, and they want something new. That's the main reason why. They want to find something new. They like that feeling, when that new feeling, you know what I get? When you find somebody new? Yeah. I think people like that feeling.
I think it's out of just lust. You want something that somebody ain't putting out, and you want to get it from somewhere else real quick.
Because they're not happy.
They're not happy?
Yeah.
Why do you feel that way?
Because that's the only reason you would cheat. It's like, if you had everything, then why would you go out and look for something else? Yeah?
Because they're useless and they're trash. They're bored, and for no good reason, that's why they do it.
Okay. So do you think that the person cheating is always solely to blame for the situation?
Yes. Yes, they are, because, you know, instead of cheating, you could just break up with them and tell them, like, you're not what I'm looking for. Basically, you're not enough. I feel like that would be less painful than cheating, and then I find out you're cheating. Now you gotta die, and now I'm in jail. That all could be avoided. Like, just say it. Just be real.
You're at blame. If you're the one that cheats, even if somebody else, your partner cheats or not cheat. I shouldn't even use that as an example. If your partner does you wrong in any type of way, it's not okay to retaliate by cheating.
I think it's really unfair to try to blame someone else for your actions. As adults, we have to take responsibility. So I think it's complicated. It's more complicated than that, but yeah.
I don't know. Like they shouldn't be cheating in the first place. But at the same time, like, you had like a stable relationship or something. It's just like you wouldn't be cheating in the first place. If that even makes sense, I'm not sure if it do or not. But,
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I'm not condoning cheating at the same time.
Yeah, me either. Like, you know,
but
black men don't cheat.
Understand.
Black men don't cheat.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a big fact. Put the camera on me. That's a fact.
If you don't give them the attention they feel like they deserve, if you're not there for them to talk to, or if you're just absent, like just socially absent, emotionally absent, all that, then I guess.
Yes, due to the fact that it's just once you make that commitment, you can't go back. I mean, if you're unhappy or you don't want to cheat, then just end it. I mean, it's not that hard.
Yes, because you could easily break up with them. So it's like you can't say, oh, you did this or you did that. If y'all like doing some spiteful stuff, y'all might as well not be together.
50-50. Right now. Nah, shit, it could be like a little badass drink push up on me in the club. Shit, I'm drunk. She drunk. You know what happened after that. You just
Yeah. If they cheating, they cheating. If they didn't want to be in a relationship, it's their job to tell the other person. You can't blame the other person for being cheated on. That's victim blaming.
Yeah. So do you think it's possible to love somebody and cheat on them at the same time?
Because if you really love that person, you would never cheat on the second person.
Yeah, you can be in love with, okay, say for instance you love something about something. What do you love to do?
I love to film.
Film, okay. So you probably love your camera, right?
Yeah.
But you like other cameras, right?
Yeah.
That's just how it is. I mean, you can love something, or you can love something, but you can love something multiple. It kind of sounds like polygamy. It sounds stupid as fuck, but I mean, yeah, but it's still not right.
And still cheat on them at the same time.
No, sir. You cannot. Okay? No. The answer is no.
Same time?
No. If you cheating on somebody, you don't love them. Like,
I don't think so. But I also never been in love, so I don't know what it feels. I don't know what in love is. If cheating, I don't know. Yeah. But what I do know is that being in love is something special.
Honestly, no. It's a yes and no type of situation. I say yes because, like, maybe you love them, but you let lust get the best of you one day and you just fuck around and you cheat real quick. But then again, no, because if you're in love with somebody or if you love somebody, you're not even gonna see lust. None of that's gonna be relevant to you. Like, you're gonna see through these other people.
Yes, I do believe in that. I do. But like I was saying about the whole available, the convenience, I feel like that messes up relationships a lot. Just the fact, like, it's whatever is convenient at the time.
Yeah, of course. People do it all the time. It's like you can really love your spouse, you can have sex with your spouse and think about someone else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like people do that all the time, man. That's common, man. We messed up mentally, spiritually, emotionally.
I mean, I feel like you can have love for them, but to be in love with somebody and cheat, I feel like it can happen, but I don't know. It don't happen. I don't think it happens often. I take it back. I think it do happen often. Probably happen every day. So I think you can be in love and cheat, yeah.
No, because if you were really in love, you would feel all that hunger that you crave for anyone else. So, no.
Okay. And final question: who do you think cheats more, girls or guys?
Guys.
Any specific reason you feel that way?
Simply because girls we're just built differently. Like it's in our nature to just be nurturers.
Girls or guys?
Damn. I see bitches be cheating, but bitches are better at hiding it. So because they're hiding it, I can't prove the fact.
Oh women. Oh women. Oh, that's a bet. Because men rather stay single and don't want to post their woman compared to a woman that have a nigga and not post her nigga and have other guys and like, you know, especially that's just the culture in here in Atlanta. Like they have, you know, multiple men paying for them and stuff like that. Majority of my best friends are women and like they tell me all of the game. They tell me everything about it. I mean, yeah, women definitely do.
I would say about 5 years ago, guys, but nowadays, girls, we up, y'all. Yeah, because girls got tired of that shit, so we're not playing it no more. We're gonna play you before you play us.
Guys, all the way.
Any reason why you feel like that?
I just think guys have more of a wandering eye than girls. But I do think girls do cheat too, but mostly guys.
More.
Niggas! Niggas!
I think you got a biased opinion.
No, niggas!
It's proven that women cheat more than guys.
Okay. I want to say females because they do it in a way that like they don't consider it cheating. They do little things that men look at as cheating, but it really isn't. But I would say females.
Women, females,
Women because they know exactly like what to do. Like they women because they plan it out. Like when men cheat, it's usually like physical stuff, but for women it's emotional. You know?
Females. That's all I got. Females cheat. They good at like hiding it, and I guess like making it seem like they're not cheating or something, or they make you feel guilty or some other stuff. I say females. That's my personal opinion.
I think females too.
Most definitely guys. Most definitely guys. I think girls are more sneaky, but I think guys cheat more. Most definitely.
Niggas. I mean, I guess I have to say guys. I have to.
You can say what you want to say.
Guys do, definitely.
I think it's even. I think it's even kill. You never know. Everybody gets cheated on both ways. There's some faithful people out there, but those faithful people is the one getting cheated on. So for those who haven't been cheated on, they probably doing the cheating.
I mean, people be saying niggas ain't shit, but it's like girls ain't either if you really think about it. Girls they do sneaky stuff. They're very, very sneaky. So let me see. I'm still say boys though. I'm still go with the boys though.
I say guys cheat more. Guys cheat more.
Damn, bro, just folded on all the real niggas out here, man.
I think women cheat more, but they more smarter at cheating. And I think men cheat, but they cheat for different reasons, but men get caught more. So, but women, I don't know, women cheat more, bro.
So we just got done with the street interview. So what we're gonna do now is head to a non-disclosed location to talk to two people who are gonna provide us with testimonials on how they are currently cheating in their relationships right now. Of course, we're gonna keep their faces distorted and everything because we don't wanna compromise what they got going on, but stay tuned. What's going on? My name is Rowland. I know you can't introduce yourself for obvious reasons. So just to get it started, of course, why did you cheat on your boyfriend?
I was feeling underappreciated. He wasn't doing things that he used to do for me anymore, and then I found out he cheated on me, so only thing I could think of.
So how did you meet the new guy?
I met him in class, and we were doing group projects together and stuff like that.
Oh, so he was smart or whatever,
Yeah.
helping you out. So was it your original intentions to cheat on your boyfriend with him?
No, it wasn't in my plans. It just kind of happened.
Okay, that's understandable. So did he know that you have a boyfriend?
I'm pretty sure he did know. He followed me on Instagram and Twitter and all that, and I had my boyfriend up there.
So it's most likely that he saw it.
Yeah, most likely he knew.
Did he care?
Niggas don't care.
How long was it before you got intimately involved with him?
It was nothing I took serious or anything, so kind of quit like 3 weeks.
And was the sex better with the new guy?
Yeah, it was better with him.
On a scale of 1 to 10?
About a 10.
So, do you like him? And do you like him more than your boyfriend?
I love my boyfriend, but I do like him. I like the things he does for me. and things like that. But I have love for my boyfriend, but not love for him.
You feel like he does certain things that your boyfriend doesn't do?
Yeah, that I would wish that he does. Yeah.
After your experience with cheating, do you feel like you would be understanding if your boyfriend cheated on you?
No. I treat him right. I would feel unappreciated with him. I appreciate him. So no, I wouldn't understand.
So you would lose your shit?
I don't lose my shit, you're right.
All right, last question. Are you ever gonna tell him that you cheated on him?
No, I wouldn't do that.
And why not?
It's just that he wouldn't know.
It's a secret you're gonna take to the grave with you.
Pretty much.
It's understandable, it's understandable. Well, thank you very much for your time. It was nice to meet you.
Thank you.
So what's going on, man? My name is Rowland. Obviously can't introduce your name for some obvious reasons, but we're gonna get right into it. So first question, why did you cheat on your girlfriend?
I mean, it wasn't intentionally at first, you know what I'm saying? It kind of just happened. But then after that, like, my girl never found out about it. So, like, why not keep doing it? It actually helps me in my relationship. So when we go through something, I just cheat, what they would call it.
So how do you think that cheating helps your relationship?
You know, we don't take anger on each other, you know? So instead of that, I just go deal with my other shit. All the problems that I have with my girl, it's like I could vent, you know, and then we just eventually fornicate like that. But now I just go back to like a happy home. I tell my girl I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times my side piece tell me to apologize to my girl.
Do you ever feel like you're living a lie?
Not at all. You know what I'm saying? It's how am I lying? She never asked me did I cheat. I mean, if she asked me, that'd be a different situation, but I don't think I'm lying at all.
Since your girlfriend never asked you if you're cheating, you feel like there's no reason to express that to her?
Right. Like, for what? Well, you know what they say, what you don't know don't hurt you. And why would I put it's stressful like that. If my girl was cheating me, I really wouldn't want to know. Now, if it was, you get what I'm saying, right?
To an extent. To an extent. So, do you ever worry about getting caught?
Not at all. My girl trusts me. Like, nothing in my phone. There'd be no signs. Like, I'm not really worried.
So, would you be mad if your girl cheated on you?
She's not cheating.
You're not cheating either.
You're right. So what can I be mad about? What I don't know, don't hurt me, right?
So if you did find out, would you feel some type of way?
Yeah, it'd be different if she did.
How would it be different?
Because, you know, when a girl cheats, she has to, like, love somebody. She's been talking to somebody.
Do you ever think that you're going to stop cheating on her?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller. I don't know.
So how do you feel when girls say niggas aren't shit? And do you think that you are perpetuating that belief?
That's probably the dumbest statement I've ever heard. First of all, the girls who say that are girls who've never been in love before. These are all side pieces talking. Girls who have real love and stuff that, you know what I'm saying, they never say guys aren't shit. They talk about how we're kings and all the great things like that.
So, did your girl provoke these actions in any type of way? Did she make you feel like you had to cheat?
It's kind of her fault. You know, in a way, like, we argue and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, yo, you're supposed to be my woman. Like, you're just supposed to cook and clean, you know? So that's how I feel. So when you're not, like, doing that, you, in a way, are provoking me to go out there and just mess with somebody else who eventually, like, will do that. You know?
All right, man. So, last question. What would you do if you found out that your girl was cheating on you?
It's hard for me to say because I know she's not cheating. But if
hypothetically.
But if I found out, then I would just think like she's just the scum of the earth. Like, you know, like how could you just fall in love with somebody else and just cheat? Like, there's something wrong with your mental.
All right, what's going on, y'all? I know I said I only had 2 interviews, but I actually had a last-minute surprise interview fall through here with Kaylee. And she's actually going to be giving us the reverse story of what the first 2 interviews are about. So she's going to tell us about how she was actually cheated on. So first question, okay. How many times have you been cheated on?
Well, I've been cheated on in about every single relationship that I've been in. So that's a good 3.
Every last single one?
Every single one of them.
That's crazy. So, I mean, you seem like a decent person. You're a pretty girl. Why do you think that you were cheated on?
Well, I'm not going to just sit here and say I don't have faults. Everybody has faults. But a lot of them, I feel like a lot of it, like I can just blame it on being like young. They were young, we were young. The last one was more of like my most serious relationship. And he would tell me multiple times, like, it's not you, I'm just not ready to be in a relationship. The short answer is niggas are ungrateful. And you can, look like Beyonce, cook like Big Mama, do, throw it back like a stripper, all that good stuff. Like, you can be doing everything that you're supposed to be doing, but if a guy is not ready to be faithful to you, he just won't. It doesn't matter if the girl's not cuter than you or whatever, they just will just do it.
So has your experiences changed your outlook on relationships?
I try to not let it change my outcome. Like, I want to be hopeful. Like, I want to think that, love is out there. Monogamy is like feasible. But I guess sometimes, I'm just like, sometimes I get into my own head. I'm like, well, if all niggas are going to cheat, I might as well get a rich one, or I might as well get somebody who's going to,
Yeah. So considering everything you've been through, have you ever felt tempted to cheat back or get revenge?
Yeah, sometimes I'm just like, he don't know me. Like, I have options out here. But I can't bring myself to do it. Not really, no.
So this is the question of the century. Do you think niggas ain't shit?
Yeah. I don't really think, niggas aren't shit. Niggas ain't shit. They have potential, though. They can grow. I believe in growth, But for the most part, niggas ain't shit.
So have you forgiven any of the guys that you have cheated on you?
Yeah, the ones I don't care about anymore. Like, the ones I don't care about anymore, like, yeah, whatever, you did it. You wasn't for me anyways. But sometimes when it's like, when the loving feelings are still there, forgiveness is a tricky thing. Because you might say you forgive and, get back with them or whatever. But if you're constantly, hounding them on about it, who's on your phone, it just takes a lot of energy. And when you're doing all that stuff, you know that you may have said that you've forgiven them, but you haven't.
And so, final question. What advice or what would you give to other females or possibly guys that are going through similar situations, being cheated on, repetitively?
Take the advice that you give to your friends when they come to you with similar situations.
What do you exactly mean by that?
So, when it's not you, it's real easy to say, oh, fuck that nigga, or leave his ass, Yeah. But when it's you, it's like, I'm gonna stay. So I would just say, think about what you would say to one of your friends. Know your worth, If it's just a one-time thing and it's completely out of that person's character, or you were on a break or something, you might want to just think about it for a little bit. And you just have to consider, what do you want out of the relationship? Are you marriage-minded? Are you thinking about marriage, or is this something that you're just doing for fun? Then it might not be worth staying. But I would just consider all your options, consider the outcome of going back with somebody or something like that. But yeah, just know your worth and just think long and hard about it, about what you want to do.
Definitely. You don't want to make any rash decisions.
Right.
But that's going to be the end of the interview. I appreciate your time and everything. Once again, y'all, this is Kaylee. Beautiful girl, nice head on her shoulders. Shoot your shot, if you're single. I don't know if you're single or not. But if you are, you know what I mean. Shoot your shot, y'all. And we'll see y'all next time. What's going on, y'all? I'm here with my boy Dmani. A lot of y'all probably know him as Crit. And he's going to be here sharing his testimony on how he had a previous experience cheating on one of his exes. All right, man. So first question. Why do you think that you cheated?
I was being selfish. I always wanted what was ever best for myself, and I didn't really take into consideration what kind of damage I was doing to them.
So you spoke a lot on how you said you selfishly were cheating, but did your exes or one of your exes ever provoke you to cheat on them in any type of way?
No, I don't. Nah, they never provoked me. It's unfair of me to say that they provoked anything. I think it was more of I just wasn't willing to do the same thing that they were, which was look at some of my flaws and be accepting and say that's just something I have to learn to deal with. Instead, I would see one of their flaws and just say, I don't like that.
So were there ever points where you even felt like you liked the second girl more than you liked your girlfriend at the time?
Yeah. Yeah, trying to be transparent, yeah, that's for sure. It definitely got to that point. I think then there was a question of like my loyalty or integrity to the first one. And then it was more of like, am I supposed to feel this way? And so you kind of just, like I said, I played the fence. It was like, all right, there was this longevity with one, but I had fun with the other. So, yeah, I was pretty much playing the fence, kind of in between it, yeah.
If you could do it all twice, would you do it the same way? Would you change anything?
I want to say, yeah. I want to say I would slap the shit out of myself and tell me, like, this ain't what you need, Playboy. But, nah, I wouldn't just because it taught me a lot. Like, I had to really grow up on my own. And, like, the moment, and it sounds bad, the moment I really realized that I was messing up was my sister. My sister and I talk a lot. And I told her everything, and she, like, in my household, we don't really play nice with each other. We tell you what it is. And she's like, I don't really care. But if you want to feel how they feel, I want you to imagine if somebody did this to me. And I'm so protective over the women in my family. And when she kind of said that, it was humbling. It was like I couldn't imagine if somebody did that to my sister. I'd lose my shit.
Why do you think you got caught?
Because I'm stupid as hell. I was terrible at that shit. And I was a shitty ass liar. I don't know how that shit worked out at all. I was fucking horrible. And what made it worse, they would like catch me in it and they would explain to me how bad I was at it. And in my head, I'm like, damn, is it really that obvious? But I gotta play it off like I don't know what the fuck is going on.
So considering that you had your experience with cheating on somebody, would you be more understanding if somebody ever cheated on you?
I feel like the natural instinct would be like, no, you're not supposed to be okay with something like that. But like you said, having done it, having been on the side where I'm the one actually conducting it, I would have to take a step back and kind of just assess. Like, you have to check yourself in a sense. Like, you don't get to speak negative with somebody when you committed the same thing. If anything, you got to show some type of humility and understanding. But does that mean like it's gonna take away the hurt? Hell nah. That shit gonna still sting.
Sorry, man. This is the golden question and the last question of the whole interview.
Oh boy.
Are you ever gonna cheat again?
Nah, man. Nah, man. I'm not lying no more. I'm just telling you what it is. You can either, like I said, you can either rock with it or not. But nah, I'm not gonna cheat no more. That's it for me.
I'm glad you changed your way, man. I appreciate the interview. So there you guys have it. Hopefully you were able to form a better opinion on why people cheat. I hope you enjoyed the project as well. I want to give a special shout out to everybody that helped produce it. My guy behind the camera, Prep Boys Photography, Dmani Q Williams, Z, Lamar, Candace, Dom, Kaylee, everybody that came through. The two people's names that we will not mention right now that came through with the testimonials. I know that everybody's wondering what's my personal opinion on why people cheat. Personally, I think that people cheat because of, hold on real quick. It's my mom. Hello? Yeah, I'm doing it. Y'all, so I'm behind here. Cut it. Beep. What's going on, y'all? I'm here with the man behind the camera, Prep Boys Photography.
What up? Prep Boys Photography.
You rolling the camera? Yeah, I got money coming out my ass, nigga. Fuck these niggas talking about, bro.
Oh shit, my nigga Ben Franklin, nigga, what's good, nigga?
Get some street interviews of people on, nah man, fuck, let's run this shit back. I fucked up, I'ma stop it though. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Start that over again. Let's go. But who you're gonna end up with this winter is if they all The culture where hypersexualism is pop. Nigga still recording me. This is like the walk of shame after I done fucked up for like the 20th time.
50 times.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. When I'm making M's, just know that it started right here. I'm the GOAT. I saw that shit. That shit is the tech, right? Alright, y'all, we just got done with the street interview. Man, cut it, because I don't feel like looking through all this shit.
I totally forgot to press the thing. I'm so sorry.
Imagine if this is one T. There you go, crit indent. Alright, crit indent. Alright, then I got it. So what's going on, y'all? Back again with my boy Dmani Critidin. I said it wrong. Crit indent. Alright, I appreciate it.
I want you to actually make her next.
Who?
She's the one that can have me last name.
Oh yeah.
Taylor.
Why do people cheat in general? It's a documentary. It's just a couple questions. It's 5 questions.
Okay, I'll do it.
Alright, first question.
You want first?
You can do whatever. You say whatever you want to say.
Denise.
Denise?
Yes.
Alright, my name Rowland. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You should follow me on IG so you know what I'm saying. You should see the final product.
Yeah, I gotta see this.
Yeah.
Y'all need to put me on the cover. Period.
In today's society, where
The only way a black man cheats is possessed by the devil. They gotta be possessed by the devil to cheat and shit.
Doing a documentary on why people cheat. You know, just getting a lot of different perspectives, and you know, it's gonna be a good day. Just trying to stay productive out here, and you know, that's it.
Nigga gave like a whole damn. That was like the coach's recap after the game. Hey man, shout out the whole motherfucking squad. Shopwithrowlee, of course. Prep Boys Photography, the man currently behind the camera. 547 Films, my man Dmani Q Williams on the come up, man. Out here grinding and shit. Asking all these girls these questions and shit. I don't know why so many females think that niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? This is a is shit nigga. You are looking at a is shit nigga. It's a definition. Just matter of fact, go ahead and pan the camera so they can see the whole thing. This is a is shit nigga.
Make something shake.
Okay. Whatever we do.
Alright, look at me. Ooh, she's bad. Yeah, you see it. You see it.
Why are you looking at her?
I'm not even looking at her.
No, what are you doing? Don't touch me.
We had a good time.
I feel like I can't trust you.